Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I will be showing you how to make a Megalovania in Online Sequencer. So the first thing you want to do is pick out an instrument. Some that I wouldn't recommend for using as the main melody would be the drums, because that's not what they're used for. And I wouldn't really recommend these for. Like, a Megalovania would go like this, and set your tempo like this. So it goes something like that. Like, unless you want it to be kind of echoey, then don't use it. Same with these two, kind of. And this one, it's not good for Megalovanias, in my opinion. But some good instruments would be the pianos, some of the guitars, like acoustic guitar and electric guitar, maybe even muted E guitar. You can use the electronic instruments. The trombone and violin are also pretty good for a main melody. But I will be using the electric piano since it's the default instrument. If you want, okay, the first two notes, they go like this. You don't have to do that. You can do this, something like that, or you can go crazy and do this. Like that. But before we do that, we pick out a key. I'm just gonna do C major because it's kind of the default one. And you want to place it like somewhere here. But yeah, when you pick out a key, don't place any notes on the dark lines. Put them on the brighter lines. Unless you're doing something like this. Sometimes it sounds good, but sometimes it doesn't. But I try to avoid the dark lines. So you can start anywhere. I'm just gonna start right here, and those are where my first two notes are gonna be. And the third note, you want to put it like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 notes up. And you can put it anywhere you want, but for beginners, you can put it right here. And I have not really made too much megalos. And then the fourth note, you can skip a space if you want. And basically from here all the way to here, just put whatever you want. Okay, so when you're done with that, want to click the select tool. So click the select tool and drag it over the first part of your song. Then press copy and paste and move it over here. So you don't have to do this, but I would recommend making the first two notes higher or lower. I would make them lower. And if you want to, you can change some of this. Then you can. And if you do that, the third part, you can make it the original notes, but still move that. Or you can keep changing it up. But if you do this, I would go like this and then put that here and change the notes a bit. Put the first part right here. Then you can change these notes even more. And this episode is just gonna be the main melody, like that. So only use the select all. I only use it if I have like 4 parts and I want to put even more of it. You can use the select tool, but I'm gonna use select all. Then you put all of this over here. You can choose a different instrument. You can still use the other instrument that you used for here. Also, some instruments, if there's no numbers and letters like up here and down here, that means they will be silent right there. So just be aware of that. That's why I'm not using the 808 bass, because it doesn't really have a lot of range. Even the bass, like the normal bass, has a bigger range. But I'm just gonna be using the grand piano. And if you want to make it easier, instead of just clicking right here and moving it, you can go to here, click this, and press lock, so you can place notes on it. And when you're done, press it again, and you can edit it. And this highlights every single note that has this instrument. Right now, these are the only notes that are the instrument that you picked out. For me, it's grand piano. So you can do this, copy and paste, and always put it where the first two notes are. If you do like that, it doesn't sound good, but if you do this, it sounds better. For the last part, you don't have to do this, but what you can do is move this up to the second pot. So then it goes like this and sounds like this. Now we are gonna use the drums. I used to only be able to make basic beats like this. Like that. And you can use that for a megalo. We're actually just gonna keep this here. So you are gonna put drums right here. Trying to find the correct drum. Oh yeah, make the drum louder. You can even copy it. Like that. And you have something like this. You can copy it since it's just drums. And I don't really care if you like use some of the music that I make. Just don't say that it's yours and that you made it, because then that would be mean. And try to use some of these instruments that you used for like this part. Then you're gonna copy this over 3 extra times. And on the last one, what I like to do is just take this and put it here. Actually, no. So delete that. And it sounds like that. Then you just select all of this, copy and paste it, and move it over here. So then you have this. Then you're going to take this, select all of it, not that and not the drums, just select all of this. Copy and paste it, put it over here, copy and paste it again, move it up 12 or down 12. And then sometimes your main melody and the drums will overlap. So if you want to put it over here, you lock the drums so you can't select it. And you select this. and put it right there. And it doesn't need to be 120 tempo or BPM. It can be like from like 100 to like 150. That's how I recommend it. That's 150 and this is 100. You can use less than 100 if you're making like a Dust Tail Megalo or some like sad version of a Megalovania. But I recommend from 100 to 150. And this is what it sounds like. So make sure to like and subscribe and bye.